It always makes me think when we're at events or somebody emails me and somebody says, you know what, you've inspired me. And lately, I blame you for the full freezer. I blame you for these new chicks. I blame you for the garden. That's always so humbling. It's so honoring. It's so honoring to be in that position, to have inspired and educated somebody. But it hasn't always set completely right. I don't know if that's the right word for it.
The milk tea, I think it's a little, how about milk tea?
Okay. It seems like there's something missing. Because, and after I think about it for a while, I think it was this. I think I might have inspired people, and I have become the guide, but not necessarily the hero. They might think of me as the hero, but it's not necessarily, because I do my own work. I might inspire, I might teach, but these people, they're the ones who actually have to hit the ground and do. They have to develop I've got calluses on my hands, but I can't give you calluses. I can inspire and educate you, but I cannot give you calluses. If you do that, it's you. You're the hero, I'm the guide. Now that we're in 2020, and everybody could probably agree it hasn't been like the overall best year. There's been lots and lots of problems. We've had a quarantine, we've had a pandemic, there's been food shortages, there's been loss of jobs. But a lot of these people that I'm talking about took advantage of these very problems. And they just learned, they took that extra time to learn, and then they just planted. They just planted. While the world seemingly went out of control, they took control of their own little world with their own two hands. They gathered their families and they got dirty together building gardens. And as the news flared and social media and all that, these people were getting chicks and tending to them and tending to their gardens and searching out pigs, whatever. And now, months later, what's happening? They're putting meat birds in their freezer. Their chicks that they bought 6 months ago are starting to lay, and there's lots and lots of produce to be canned, frozen, stored. Whether they know it or not, these people became the answer to these untouchable problems. The seeds that they were planting during the chaos are now mature plants, beings feeding their family. They may not be making headline news with what you're doing, but you are a part of a very strong undercurrent that is bringing revolution. And if revolution, not to the whole world, perhaps, but at least to the little world around you, they're making a difference. You can make a difference. I can help you. They can help you. I'm not the hero. You're the hero. I'm the guide. I desperately want to help you guys. I desperately want you. If you guys are in it, you guys are serious, you want to make change in your world, the garden is a great place to start. Meat chicks, a wonderful place to start. Laying chickens, wonderful place to start. It busies your mind, it keeps you out in the fresh air. You in on this? Am I right? Am I preaching it now, Lily? And I want to help you, and that's why we created our Do-It-Yourself Abundance Memory. It just went further than the entertaining educational vlogs. It just went to more, if somebody is really serious and really wants to do this, they can get instructional videos, they can get community where we and they, all the rest of the community can help you guys. Like, I'm the guy. I want to be like the uncle that I never had when I was learning all this stuff. I couldn't text anybody, I couldn't call anybody, there was no Facebook group. Now there is, and I'm so happy to provide that because I went through the struggle, so you don't have to, and the changes we're making what I'm doing is impacting my family. And when I've inspired you, you guys are impacting your family. That's big. And when you do it, you impact not just your family, but those you influence. You may see me as an influencer, but you're also an influencer in your direct community with your friends and family. You never know what kind of impact you're going to have, and the generational impact. If you impact your kids now, well, that gets passed on. For how many generations? Countless. I mean, it gives me chill bumps. You inspire one friend, they inspire their children. Countless generations. That's my heart. I want to help you guys. I'm going to continue to make these vlogs as regularly as I can, the free show. But if you want to take it a step further and learn how to do this yourself, put some skin in the game, join this community, I've got info on that down in the description, or it's members.abundantpermaculture.com. You guys are food growing heroes. I'm just the guide.